first period is set to go. The Canucks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Broken up at center by Gensel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Hughes. And now it's grabbed by Dragant. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a man-hand. Oh, big-time save by Demko.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Canucks have it against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Moves inside. Scooped up along the wall by Point. Lets it go to the slot. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. It's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack, and that's exactly what he does often when he winds up with the tap. this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with the W.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Denies him in front.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
McDonough's got it against the boards. Coming to the slot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
The Bolts have had an excellent start to the season, and often it's difficult to know the defensive structure when you have moving parts coming into your group. They've found a way, and you've got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff who've presented a plan and to all of the athletes who have bought in.
Backhander in front. Fantastic save. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Steps across the blue line. Heads to the back of the net. From the slot, wrist shot. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Demko's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Ferguson setting up against the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes it to the net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Demko. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle.
Chernak's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. Puck grabbed by Chappie. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Big time stop.
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Both sides taking into that puck along the wall. Moves the puck to Pettersson. And that's broken up by Gonçalves.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's 1 goal away from his next milestone. Demko's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Bolts have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Cuts to the paint, makes the save. Slides the puck across to Kane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Hito. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Kane. Puck picked up by Radish. Across the line, down the left wall. Radish has got it behind the net. Here's a shot. Big save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Canucks win the draw on their own end. Pettersson stick handling in his own zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Hagel's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Just sends it across to Mancini. Takes the feed. Look out! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Denies him!
Hegel's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot! Oh, gigantic save by Demko!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Moves it to Pettersson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Off target, and I'm sure he liked that one back.
The angle certainly calculated wrong here, James. I mean, he is in the perfect position to score, and he just misses the net.
And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. They gain the zone from the left side. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Picked up along the boards by Gourde. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And a stick breaks that up. Slips by the check. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up by Besser. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Here's a stretch pass to McDonough. And he loses control here. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Bulls have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Canucks win the draw. Myers takes the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. McDonough's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Point. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Garland's got control of it now behind the cage. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Radish is taking the puck behind the net. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Takes it in front and makes the routine save. That's blocked. Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession. The Canucks are playing in their own end. Sherwood's got the puck. Easily turned aside by Johansson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he died it a little too much there, and it gets taken away. Demko's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Canucks win the defensive zone face-off. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Bolts gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. And a great save!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Demko's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Bolts have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Carlson's won a big draw on their own end. Loses the coverage there. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Bolts have it now. Taken along the wall by Gonçalves. Forwards lugging the puck. And the puck clears the zone. And it's kicked away. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Peltier sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Feeds it across the ice to Myers. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hedman. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Pettersson's got the puck now in his own end. Intercepted at center by Kucherov. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that one's turned away. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. And a quick check knocks the puck away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. They score! Won the draw inside the neutral zone. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Regains possession at center. Moves into the slot. And that's poked away by Hronek. Vancouver's got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Besser. Levels him with the hit. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Pettersson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Delayed penalty looming. Sends a pass over. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pettersson's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
And you'll have to cross-check. You're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box. Tampa Bay sending the power play unit out for the first time tonight. There's power play opportunity of the game.
the puck through his own zone. Shakes loose. Shades of Bobby Orr and incredible coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal to use right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
The Bulls are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Points got him along the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the Bulls now lead by 3. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Pass to the front. Stars!
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course retrieve it. You see this play in skills practice all the time. You just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Bulls have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. The Canucks win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Back at the point, they set it up. Off a stick. That's gloved by Johansson. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Crozier's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Tampa Bay's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Garland. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, slick work with the glove by Johansson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Kane's got it in the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. Goes right to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Trying to escape the pressure. Quick pass to Hito. And now he tries to get it across to Kane. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Across the line from center. Grabs it in his own end. Now over to Hito. He takes the shot. And there's the save on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Demko. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
And the puck's booted away. The Lightning have possession along the boards. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Slides it diagonally to Morosini. Turns him away. Tampa Bay's The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Works it across to DeBrusque. They've got numbers here. Moves the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. Makes another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And they had the answer on that play. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Drives to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Through center. They go on the attack from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Johansson. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Headman pass. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bolts are on the attack. Oh, wow! Denies him in close. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Tampa Bay's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Looks to pass it to Pettersson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Girgensons. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Easy save by Demko. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Coming close. Can't get it to go. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bolts have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Vancouver's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Kane's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Hronek. Puck grabbed by Garland. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Well saved made by Johansson. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save in front. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Snaps it on there. How did he stop that one? The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Vancouver's playing it from the side. Steps in with the block. Feeds the puck to Hagel. On the attack along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. Shot! Point blank stopped by Demko.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Bjorkstrand's got it in the defensive end. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. From the blue line. And that tears off a body in traffic. Big time hit. We've got an equipment malfunction here on the wall.
Well, yeah, it's going to be the glass. It gets broken with that thunderous hit, as you mentioned, James. So now we just wait until they can fix it all up and we can get going again.
Tampa Bay's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Pettersson's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the puck up to Kucherov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. shuts him down. The Bolts take it along the wall. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Demko.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Canucks gain control of it. Moves it to forward. With possession along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Tampa Bay's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Taking advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes it to the front. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win. With his speed here, and if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving close because he trusts his feet. I mean, he's so fast, he blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Here in the late going to the period. The Bolts have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Gain possession inside the neutral zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
First period nearly in the books here. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Skates to the crease, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Tampa Bay's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Cirelli's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Pass save with ease. Taken by O'Connor. Looking to set up offensively. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Moves inside. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Myers. Here's a chance, and he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
McDonough's got it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pedersen. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vancouver's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Best of stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Canucks have it from their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Johansson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Turned aside with the glove. And he passes it up ahead to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass across to Hito. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Radish.
The Bolts are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts with the work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Kane. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kane. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Paul's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous stop by Demko.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Nice zone entry from the middle. The Lightning have it on the attack. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. From point-blank range. Big-time stop there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Chernak's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Skates in behind the cage. Here's a backhander, and that goes off a player in front. Great defensive effort with the strip. Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Moves it ahead from off the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Tampa Bay's in transition. Tosses the puck loose. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop by Demko. Picked up along the wall by Kucherov. Here's a chance. And he stops that with the blocker. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Demko. The Bolts continue to lead big here in this second period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And not much on that one. Now he slides it up to Gore. Feeds it on over to Hoaglander. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. They've got some momentum here. To the low slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Demko. Here's a short pass to Bluger. And he takes the pass. Great reach with the stick by Girgensons. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Girgensons is on the attack. From the slot, fires away. And a great save. Denies him again. Slides it on over to Sherwood. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Stick save by Johansson.
Hughes is back on the ice. He's the captain of this team. He knows exactly what to do. A player that can settle them down, James. And he's going to have to do that if they want to climb out of this hole.
And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Bolts move it in. Tries to the crease. Spectacular glove save by Demko.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Bolts have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Garland. Here they come on the attack. Gets in front of him. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. The Bolts played along the boards. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Moves into the slot, and he scores!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Vancouver's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Bolts have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Tampa Bay's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Tampa Bay's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tries to get it over to Besser. Here we go, on the rush here. Fires it, comes up with the stop.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
To the front! Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Backhand with intention. Denies him. The Canucks take it across the line. Oh, that's tremendous points in the defensive end to break off the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Gonçalves plays it against the boards. There he is from the slot. Demko's going to hang on for a whistle.
Pettersson's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
The Bolts have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Taken by Point. Shakes off the coverage. Big time save by Demko.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts lead at 5-2. Paul's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Bolts have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, gets some lumber on that. Makes a save again.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Throws it in. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. And sends it just out of reach. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Hoaglander's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. And that one's denied. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Goes right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Demko's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Bolts have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Beat the goaltender, but scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. For the goaltender, you get the big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Vancouver's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Oh, what a save in front!
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Angles it over to Kane. Nice zone entry from the left. Handles the puck at the point.
Pedersen's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
They've got numbers. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocker side save. Tries to get it to Besser. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lets the wrister go. Monster blocker stopped by Demko.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kucherov's got it along the boards. Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Canucks have it now. Quick shot, and that's broken up. Kucherov's taking it from his own end. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Myers. Vancouver's looking to break out. Through pass ahead. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. He grabs the puck here on the point. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. And the puck's knocked loose. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Puts it in deep. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Hedman's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Point's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Bolts lead by a pair. It's 5-3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Here's an odd-man rush. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
DeBrusk is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Tampa Bay's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Carlson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hammers a shot! Denies him on the slapper! And here's the pass to Gore. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Vancouver's got it across the line. Just wide. They fight for it along the boards. Kick shot. And that goes straight over the net.
And I'm not sure he had full control of that puck, James, because it elevated in a hurry.
Puck picked up by Radish. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Here they come. Into the offensive zone. Passes it over. And the save. Takes the puck along the boards. Takes it up from the back end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck scooped up by McDonough. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Here's a chance! Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Tampa Bay's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Besser. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Taken by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Hedman's got it in the corner. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Dishes it off. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here we go, on-man rush. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. The Canucks going to work on offense. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. The Bolts played along the wing. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Johansson. And he gets over to a wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Mancini's got it in the defensive end. On-man rush. Shot. Big save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. And he takes that one right in the midsection. Tampa Bay's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Look out! The Canucks look to start the transition game.
Garland's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Cuts to the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he gets square to it to make the save.
Late going to this period, while fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Girgensons takes it into the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Pettersson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck. That knocks him off the puck. The Bolts take it along the wing. With possession along the wall. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Girgensons will play it from the side. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Demko.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Puts it just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Sherwood. On the deflection. And that carries off a stick. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Here they come on the rush. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Bolts continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Right up the gut, here they go. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And now he passes up to McDonough. Moves around along the half wall. Oh my! And the puck skips off the goal. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. He scores! Brock Besser steps up big time.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and your funnel tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Canucks desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Dumps it into the ozone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Kucherov's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Skates to the crease. Flushes the leather. What a save by Demko.
Sherwood's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Bolts have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Points got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Besser. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Pushes it across to Hedman. And he moves it up to Kucherov. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Nice block. Puck grab by Chernak. Using the net for cover. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. Oh, here we go. The Bolts kick it along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Bolts gain possession. With the backhander, denies him.
Cirelli's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
From behind the net. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Gains the zone from the right. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Slides it up to Gord. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Canucks have it from their own end. Works it across to Sherwood. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Peltier.
Tampa Bay is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Look at this, moves to the middle. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Bluger's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Johansson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. Hedo's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Bolts are on the attack. Here's a chance. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a shot. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Canucks have the puck in the corner. Here's the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here they are on the attack. Quick pass to DeBrusque. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends it ahead to Bjorkstrand. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end.
Cernak's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. The Bolts have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Picked up by Gonçalves. Down the right side and into the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Breaks it up with the poke check. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. On the backhand. Picked up along the wall by Peltier. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the feed from off the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Puck sent over to Herodic. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Glove save. Cernak's moving the puck through his own zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Bolts have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Makes a move in front! And now it's grabbed by Myers. Across the line, down the left wall. Taken along the wall by Point. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Hedo's got it in the offensive zone. Lets it go. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it to the front. Oh, and that's a piece of it with the glove. On the backhand. And he fights off another save. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here on the offensive end. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Drives to the point. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they made a high danger opportunity.
net.
To Sherwood. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hagel. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Hoaglander's got it against the boards. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Cirelli's got on the offensive end. The Canucks grab possession to the puck. Across the line from center. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepts the pass. Stops it with a glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Canucks take it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Crozier's lugging the puck. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Crozier. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Peltier. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a move! Tampa Bay's got it now. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Sharp angle shot. Somehow stayed out of the net. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Kucherov's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
The Bolts played along the boards. The Canucks have it against the wall. Through center along the wing. Gains the zone through the middle. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Kucherov trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Tampa Bay's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack through center. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win the draw on their own end. Garland's got it in the defensive end. Passes it over to Hedl. Moves it to the offensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. From the slot. Oh, what a save in front. jerseys up next as this homestand will continue. And a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. Cirelli's won the draw and they're on the attack. Let's it go! Stones him in front. Toss to the paint. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Vancouver's taking possession in their own end. Pass behind the net. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Bluger. And that goes off a player. Crozier's moving it ahead. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Bolts have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Canucks win the draw. Here's a short pass to DeBrusk. And now he moves it to Besser. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Gonsalves. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Chaffee. Here's a chance. With possession along the wall. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Moves it quickly over to DeBrusk. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
Tampa Bay's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bolts win the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he passes up ahead to Gore. Moves around along the half wall.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it across! And now it's stopped. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Here he is. Listen on that. They stop. Across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time save by Demko.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Demko's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of him.
The Bolts don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. The Bolts have it in the offensive zone. And will get the whistle after their goaltender hangs on. Tampa Bay's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Blueber's won it in their own end. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Canucks will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. He tries to tuck it in. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hoaglander. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Gensel. Puck grab by Bjorkstrand. The Bolts move it in. Heads to the back of the net. Curiously close. Stopped by the goaltender.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-pounder save.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tampa Bay's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Carson's won the draw inside his own end. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Chappie. Gain momentum up along the side. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. On the backhand! Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you got it. Score! Chance tipped in.
Oh, James, I think this is being disallowed. It's going to be a high sticking. They'll review this to confirm the call.
The call on the ice is no goal. They're going to go upstairs and see what the review is.
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down. Everyone waiting with bated breath here as the official goes over to the penalty box after that call on the ice. And after further review, the multiple angles from league offices, he comes back out and lets the crowd know it's a good goal.
Paul's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Picked up along the boards by Crozier. Inside the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? A chance. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes a save.
The Bolts are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Heedle's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Pass across to Kane. The Canucks played along the wing. Quick feed to Paul. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check. Fires inside! And that's blocked. Right on the doorstep. Takes a wrist shot. Stopped by the goaltender. A chance! There's another stop!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
The Bolts are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Paul's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Look at this! Right in front with a shot! And a great save!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Taken along the wall by Paul. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Moves the puck behind the net. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck picked up by Kane. Denied by the goaltender. McDonough's got the puck in his own zone. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Raddish. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Canucks gain control of it. Feeds it over to Forward. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, anytime you're in the slot, you know that there's going to be pressure right away, James. I think he heals this one, and he sends it way off target.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Heading to the slot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Demko.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Besser. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Gonçalves picking up steam. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Wrist one. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick pass across to Myers. The Bolts take over on possession. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Sends one up to Peltier. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stick save by Demko. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. A big time late in this third. The Canucks win it. Here's a blast. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Canucks have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Moves it to O'Connor. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Approaching the final minute of regulation. Oh, played it perfectly. Can't keep a hold of it. Bjorkstrand's got control of it now behind the cage. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Hagel's got it deep in the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
We're getting a little action finally, a little life life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it to Hughes. Quick shot, and makes the save. Angles it over to Jorgensen. Back-to-back saves there. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck check. And that brings it into this one here this evening. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm Jake Cebulski saying, "Hughes."